Good evening. There we go. Hello. Dear wife. Right now we're listening to Twerp, TWRP, and their old song Computer Wife from their EP The Device. If you haven't listened to Twerp, I highly recommend them. They're great. I'm going to see them and Ninja Sex Party in June. But getting to the topic at hand, we're reading issue 2 of Game Informer, courtesy of the wonderful Video Game History Foundation. We'll be looking through these just to see the general mindset and the general vibe of how print gaming magazines were in the 90s. Because the Game Informer came out before I was born, like 3 years before I was born. Yeah, 3 years. Anyway, and even when I grew up, I never read them, so it's just interesting to see where they came from, and the fact that they used to it was started by GameStop, that was originally called Funco Land, which is hilarious, or just Funco. I forget which. I forget if it's Funco Land or Funco, but it's not the same people as Funko Pop. It's a different company. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we have Game Informer issue 2 from November/December of 1991. For video game enthusiasts, hot pre-release reviews just in time for Christmas. Neo Geo update. Ooh. The awesome graphics of Magician Lord, which, if you can't see it that well right now, I'm sure they'll do a zoom in later. Donald does it again in Sega's Quack Shot. Hilarious, and something I've never fucking heard of. Granted, I've never heard of Magician Lord either. Introducing the Fun Club tip line. Sega's Toe Jam and Earl strategy tips and review. I never was a fan of Toe Jam and Earl. I'm not even sure what the game was about, honestly. I wasn't sure if you just kind of like walk around doing stuff, or if it was an actual point-and-click adventure game. Never knew. Let's see. Scratching ATV Beasts. Quad Challenge. Oh my god, that fucking artwork. I dig that, actually. Like, low-key, the teeth on that guy. Whew. This is his life. Nothing else matters to this man. Hell, this might just be, it's gotta load the details. There it is. Yeah. Absolutely, that's the fucking thumbnail. For sure. Wow. Woo! Official Sega Genesis seal of quality. I've never heard of this Quad Challenge. I wonder if it's made by the same folks who did ATV Quad Power Racing, or the ATV Off-Road Fury games. Who knows? Screaming all-terrain vehicles claw for traction on a snaky dirt track. Racing these beasts demands your sharpest animal instincts and lightning reflexes. Slam! Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So, wait, no. Yeah, no, I was reading it right. I thought the sentence, like, continued on to that next block section, but that's not right. Slam into rises and conquer huge jumps. Downshift and counter steer in tight turns. Coax knobby tires to grab for traction through hairpin turns. Control four-wheel drift and torque up to brain warping speed. That's very funny. I love the fucking, like, intense nomenclature they choose to use here. Because I feel like they had to really hype it up, because you've got graphics like this over here in the corner. that, you know, today you're just like, what the fuck? You ain't doing any of that. What the fuck are you talking about? I actually would like to try this game at some point. I might emulate. If I ever do play Sega Genesis games, I definitely will emulate them. Especially the European version of Toy Story for the Sega Genesis, because that actually has a password system that you can actually load your save data from. Meanwhile, the fucking American version, you didn't get shit. You had to beat the whole game in one go, or you didn't beat it at all, and it was awful. Just the worst. And this evening I have a mango black tea with the usual, I'm blanking. With the usual honey and unsweetened soy milk. I do still occasionally drink regular milk. Sometimes I get a hankering for it, but I don't tend to put it on my cereal anymore just because it's too sweet. The cereal itself is sweet enough, but I also don't want to put fucking water on it. So the unsweetened soy milk just gives that nice little bit of a good taste mixed with the sweetness of the cereal. It's good stuff. But yeah, I'd love to play this at some point. Quad Challenge. Oh my god, I remember ATVs that used to look like that. Sorry. Likes to take its time to load because my laptop is a potato. That. Ignore the face down here, but with the square grill on the front. Ugh, I always thought those were ugly as hell. Granted, those were like the old ATVs that they used to have. It's like, yeah, that's the grill, because cars have grills. It's like, it doesn't need to be that one-to-one with a car, man. Calm down. But since we're this... I was worried about that, and yet I did not open the sound settings so I could fix it. I usually have sound settings open off screen at all times. But, sometimes I forget. Come on, where are you? Open. Sound settings. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Yes, enjoy the Bigum's face. Thinking about that? Yeah, that's gonna be the thumbnail. At about 8 minutes and 12 seconds in. Perfect. I don't know why it does that. That's so frustrating. I guess it's the best they can do with what they've got. I'm not sure. There we go. Alright. Oh, it was made by Namco? No way, right? Choose your race from a hot lady. That look almost the exact same. One of two hot ladies. Quad Challenge power shifts you across America's greatest dirt tracks. Select one of 4 ATVs with its own combo of speed and handling. Then blast your way through 9 grueling tracks against a friend, or play the Circuit Championship, a 16-track password race to glory. Password race? I'm not sure what that is. I guess it, like, when you beat one race, it gives you the password to the other one, which prevents you from, just skipping them? I don't really know. Oh, god damn it. Come on now. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Oh yeah, the Barbarian theme from Runes. I fucking love that song. For more information, yeah, it's from fucking Namco. Wow. It may actually not be that bad. Dear Game Informer. Oh shit. Oh yo, we got some fucking fan letters written in. Hell yeah. Dear Game Informer. First of all, I wanted to say that your games are at tremendous, cool, rad, crazy low prices. That sounds like not a real person. That sounds like not a real person. It sounds like someone writing for what they think a real person would say. I love your service, even though the games seem like a long time to get to my mailbox. Second, when I received Motocross Maniacs, I not only got hours of fun, I received your cool magazine. In your fall 91 issue of Game Informer, I read that you can get a $25 credit on any Funko purchase. Yeah, that's the name of the game store. When you send these radical tips or hints to your magazine. Is that true, Mike Westfall of Houston, Texas? Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. Either the guy who wrote to them knew exactly what they wanted to hear, and just so he could get his name in the magazine, or they just made up a fake person and wrote it like that, because there's no way a real person wrote that. There's no way a real person wrote that with like genuine enthusiasm like that, because like whenever I was a kid, I didn't give a shit about that. Granted, I'm sure they had older gamers TM. I don't know why the fuck that keeps going on and off. It's bugging me, and I don't know how to get rid of it, because I'm literally doing nothing. Nothing is happening on my end. I'm just... Whoop. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's definitely going to be a shorter stream this evening. Like an hour and a half. Just a heads up. Anywho. Let's see. I was really shocked by the new magazine you came out with. Previews and the information on the new Hot Seat and Game Genie were real impressive. The supersonic tips and game reviews are interesting as well. I think you will get good comments on this. I hope you keep up the good work at the Fun Club. See, that's a little more realistic, but just a little bit more realistic, not by much. The suspicion grows. Let's see. Oh, okay, they're answering the question below it. Okay, cool. Is it true that you can get $25 credit on any Funko purchase when you send these radical tips or hints to your magazine? Is that true? Mike, that is true. When you send in a non-published tip of any NES, SNES, Game Boy, Genesis, Game Gear, or Neo Geo game, and we print it in our Fun Club tip line segment, you will receive a $25 credit towards your next Funko purchase. Thanks for asking, Ed. Why are you doing that? Stop. Ugh. That's annoying. Wonder if I can get rid of it with the camera or in the settings. Oh my god. Manage cameras. Nope, not that. Webcam. No. Disable. Yes. Oh, okay. It's my capture card. It's my capture card that keeps doing that. Because I guess my capture card plugs in as a camera, which is really weird, so we're just gonna unplug that. And leave that gone. See if that'll work. Hopefully that'll stop it from fucking popping on and off. Okay. Now we're back. Excuse me. Okay. Thanks for asking. Alright, let's see. Okay, so they don't answer all of them because that's from the ad from the staff, but this one's not. It's very strange. I love your magazine. It's great. I was thinking that to improve the fun club, why not make a membership card? The card could have the member's name, address, and other important information on it. What do you think? Are you fucking serious? We think that a membership card is it's a terrific idea. We're currently working on other ideas and benefits for our fun club members, and we appreciate your suggestion. Thanks for writing. Is this the origin of the GameStop membership card? No way. I'm gonna laugh so hard if this right here is the fucking origin of the game of what would become the stupid GameStop membership card. Because with premium, with GameStop Premium, even when the magazine was still around, with your premium GameStop subscription, you got Game Informer for free, quote unquote free. I swear you were just paying for the magazine subscription. And then they occasionally gave you discounts. I don't know, though. Either way. Still, that would be very funny if this entire sentence right here was... Oh, whoops. I do like that I can highlight it like this. Still very hard to keep the mouse still though, which is why I keep going up and down. There you go. That would be so funny if this wound up being the origin of the GameStop membership card, or they could have already been in the. It could have already been in the works before this person even sent in the question. So who knows? But could have been crazy if that were the case. No way of knowing, unless I'd like talk to someone at GameStop. But I don't have that kind of in power or whatever. I don't have those kind of connections. Let's see. I got your Game Informer magazine. I think it's great. We've looked into it so many times. Looked in it. We've looked in it so many times. I've almost memorized it. All right, buddy, calm down. It's good to know there's a trustworthy used video game company out there, isn't it? Because having a magazine automatically makes you trustworthy. That's the mark of a trustworthy company, is a magazine subscription, huh? Whew. I'm 12 years of age. Oh, that makes sense. And before... Oh, wait. Hold the fucking phone. Would a 12-year-old really say the phrase, I'm 12 years of age? Is that, on one hand, no, because where the fuck would they have picked up that kind of nomenclature? But on the other hand, if they did somehow pick up that nomenclature, I feel like they would have used it all the goddamn time to seem smarter than they actually are. Both possible. Hilarious either way. Before I found Funko, I mailed in an order to another game company, and they were very unreliable. I'm glad I found Funko. Ah, I see. One bad experience coloring one's entire opinion on something. Even before the internet, it was a thing. In my day. Okay. Only partially joking, obviously. Granted, I wonder how many people have gotten burned by Amazon or eBay, but they still use it. Either way. Let's see. I was Ryan Hibbs of Penn Valley, California, wrote that. Ugh, excuse me. Oh God. Maybe he got his parents to write it for him. He's like, Mom and or Dad, I want to say this in the letter. That might be it. Yeah. Let's see. I was thinking about a subscription rate for you guys for you magazine. It should cost $10.50 plus tax for Fun Club members, including me. There should be contests for the what the fuck, dude. $10.50 a month, dude. That's too much today. That's too much today. That's insane. What? Hold on, let me look up the exchange rate of $10.50 in 1991. No, not oversion, conversion. Because that seems ridiculously high. Calculate inflation. Let's see. 1991 to... Why the fuck does this not go up higher than 2024? American Institute for Economic Research. Why do you not go up higher than 2024? Okay, so as of last year... Oh wait, that's 100, sorry. 1050. Calculate. Yeah, so 1050 in 1991 is worth $24.18 today. So they expected you to pay 24 goddamn dollars a month, before tax I assume, for a magazine subscription and a club. Oh, that's fucking ridiculous. So stupid. So dumb. I cannot believe they fucking someone actually suggested that. That cannot be real. That cannot be real. I have no proof as to whether or not it is like a real person, but man, my skeptic sensors are going off because this is just ridiculous, dude. It's insane. Anyway. All great suggestions, Brandon. Oh wait, Nintendo players should have questions on games like Punisher or Castlevania 2. There could be a contest for remarkable scores once they are proved. Oh god, this is so... That really does sound like a fucking suggestion a 10-year-old or a 12-year-old would make. It should cost $10.50 because I can afford it or my mom can afford. Like, ugh. I don't know if I'm reading too much into the way this guy the way this guy wrote this, but it just, woo! It's ridiculous. All great suggestions, Brandon. We'll certainly consider them. The Game Informer will be going to subscription and will be special rates for Fun Club members like yourself. See the subscription notice in this issue for more information. Ooh, okay. So how much is it, I wonder? I know this sounds like the Fairly Odd Parents, but I promise it's not. It's the Luigi's Mansion main theme from... It's gotta scroll across the screen. It's a cover by 8-Bit Big Band. And it's the main theme from Luigi's Mansion. Just the first one. Okay, whatever. Luigi's Mansion theme from Luigi's Mansion. You couldn't... Ugh, you didn't need to do that, buddy. Still. It's a banger, and I love 8-Bit Big Band. They're great. I hope they continue to make good work, because they make great music. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's literally just big band style version of Luigi's Mansion. I keep forgetting. They also do a big band style version of Want You Gone from Portal 2. That's a great one. Okay. Alright, what else did this guy... Or what else did these other people suggest? I enjoyed the first issue of your magazine. However, I have one suggestion. When it contains information about a contest or something timely with a deadline date, please have it arrive before that deadline date is passed. Oh, someone got spicy. Someone got someone got annoyed. Someone got testy. Marcia, we apologize that Game Informer got to you so late. We are still trying to work out the bugs that come up in putting together a new publication, and we will strive to do better in the future. Wow, even back then they were doing boilerplate apologies, huh? Blizzard Man stage from Mega Man 6 as covered by Arcade Player. Oh, what the fuck? ToeJam and Earl. Terrific ToeJam and Earl tip. Knock those bothersome cupids out of the sky by touching them. You'll need spring shoes or Icarus wings to do this. This is so weird. Itchy. We're either on page 4 or 5. I'm not sure if the title page counts in the document viewer. Letter from the editor. Dear edit. Oh, subscription notice. Want to stay on top of... No, want to stay on top on what's new. That doesn't seem right. Want to stay on top of what's new in the video game world? Keep the Game Informer coming to your home through 1992. Excuse me. Game Informer will become subscription publication in the coming year. Subscribe now for only, wait, $19.95? Oh, wait, receive 6 action-packed issues. 1 every month. It's more than 60 cents off the cover price. It's like getting 1 issue for free. I fucking doubt it. Interested in even bigger savings? Members of the Fun Club receive an additional $5 discount. What's the rate though? What rate is it? $19.95 a month? Because if it's $19.95 a month, I need to get to a better converter. Because 2024 is too late. 2025. There we go. $19.95 in 2025 money. Oh my god, don't fucking... Why does it give a big description? You don't need to do this, man. Just tell me what it is. Oh wait, here it is, yeah. $46.84. That's fucking heinous, dude. What the hell? Ridiculous. You're being ridiculous. Damn, man. Even then they were charging too much for a subscription service. Fucking hell. Absurd. I'm surprised that magazine stayed in business. Especially since that was the only way that you could buy games from Funko out of state before they started expanding was through Game Informer. Absolutely bonkerinos. Whew. Alright. Let's scratch an itchy ear. Oh, that's better. And let's see what the letter from the editor has to say. We're going to close the highlighter. We're waiting to hear from you. We'd love to hear about your favorite games and any tips or hints you've discovered. You'll receive a $25. I mean, in today's money, that's like going based on the 1995, 25 to 19. I can't do the math in my head, but I'm guessing it's around $45, give or take. Which, $45 ain't bad, but it's not going to buy you a brand new game, that's for damn sure. Anywho, letter from the editor, Elizabeth A. Olsen. Beth. Welcome to the winter issue of Game Informer magazine. We think you'll notice a few improvements. We have more pages, more game consultants, more pre-release game reviews, and tons more fun. Okay, so it's just an overall thing of what's new and what's going to be in the magazine. So it's an overview. Let's see. What is this? GamePro? Between GamePro magazine. Oh, wait, GamePro and Jaff Productions? Huh. It could be the perfect match, a popular video game magazine and Saturday morning TV. That's right, the video game magazine GamePro has found its way to your television screen. Targeted at the more than 60 million estimated home video game enthusiasts in approximately 35 million households nationwide. The show has... Okay, so GamePro is coming to TV, I guess. SWAT. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Hold up. It's fucking word search time, baby. I love these. I love... I'm a sucker for a fucking word search. We are absolutely doing this. We are pausing this whole stream to do a goddamn word search, and I am happy about it. Let's see if this is in there. Ugh, no. Oh, wait, actually, that'll work. That'll work. First, we gotta make sure it's... No, that's too big. Still too big. What the hell? Why is it too big? Oh no, this is the instrumental version of fucking... I only accept large penises. Oh, what the hell is happening here? Oh, that's ridiculous thickness. From getting fucked in the ass. I only accept. Why is it doing that? Why is it so damn big? Okay, that'll work. I'll do that. Oh! What was that? What happened? Hello? Oh, it rotated it. I thought that was the undo button. I mistakenly tapped the rotate button. That is me fault. But I love that there's a fucking word search on page 3. Wait, is it page 3? Yeah, it's page 3. That's very funny. I love that. Okay, we're gonna do our best to draw a line with the mouse. Neo Geo. We're looking for Neo Geo. There's N-E. No. I see Star Wars. Is Star Wars one of them? It sure is, buddy. Oh. I always hated circling crossword puzzles because the lines always interrupt each other. But I don't know how to make the highlighter thing smaller. Cause look, that's as thin as it goes, and it's 2 fucking lines across. Unless I can zoom in, I don't know. I don't know if that would help or not. All right, I clicked the plus button twice. Let's see if it works. Hey, it's Mr. Miller and his Demon Turf soundtrack. But first, let's stop my sound card from barfing all over the place. Alright, now let's see if it'll work. Nope, doesn't matter. It's still 2 at a time. That is frustrating. Yeah, we'll big him size it just a little bit more. Wait, I could just put a line through the letters. God damn it. Sound card, what are you doing? What the hell? There we go. We're doing very important research here. So there's there's Star Wars. Oh, come on. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Santa's one of the words. That's very funny. Alright, let's see. Neo Geo. COD. Deerwa. Quack. Oh, Quackshot. It's one of the games that they're talking about in this issue. Quackshot. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Quackshot. Found Neo Geo. Ooh, I went too far with that. With that last O. That was incorrect. Let me just fix that real quick. If it'll let me, come on. Hello? It won't let me fucking... alright, here, let me see if I can... Alright, no, it won't... I can't control Z it either. Oh well. Neo Geo with 2 O's, why not? What the hell? Why did it do that? That's very odd. Okay. Quackshot. There we go. There we go. Once that box appears, it's set in stone. There's the Neo Geos. Hey, more RuneScape. I don't know why I keep blanking on stuff recently. Jesus. Raum. Nap. P-Nap. Jud. Nami from One Piece. Cool. Let's see. Game Informer. Isn't that just silly? Alright. Game Informer, Star Wars, Quackshot, and Game Informer have all been found. I hate how much fun I'm having with this. I hate that I love this so much. Let's see. I found Donald Duck. From bottom to top, Donald Duck. My head's in the way, but trust me, it's there. Oh, there we go. Move my head out of the way. Oh, that's even better. Cool. Perfect. Now, if anyone wants to play along, they can. Well, hold on. Let me get my hair out of the way. Just a little bit. There we go. Sweet. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Nami from One Piece. Still funny. Let's see. Some of these are going to be backwards, too. Panpoo. Of course. I was half expected them to spell out teat. I was like, yep, that's a word. Dog. We got dog. Jam. Toe Jam. Is it just Toe Jam and Earl, or is it also Toe Jam? Or is it just Toe Jam? Because there's Toe Jam backwards. Toegam. Toe Jam. But it's not one of the listed words, which is very interesting. Naz. Cack. Juicy. There's NES. Oh, Super NES, which is one of them. Super NES. There we go. Super NES. Yeah, I don't see Toe Jam anywhere. I see Track Meet, but not Toe Jam, which is really weird. Let's see. Pac-Man's one of them. I think I got Neo Geo. Mercs. Huh. I didn't expect that to actually be part of the words. North Pole Santa. Weird. Game Boy Fun Club. Dewey. NanoRay. Fuck yeah. Found Fun Club. Bam. Oh, let's see here. Now I'm missing Electronic Arts. Docs. Santa, North Pole, Mercs, Track Meet, Jeopardy, Earl. Oh yeah. Oh, Toe Jam is. Why did I? Oh my god. My eyes just did not perceive the word Toe Jam in there at all. What the hell? That was weird. All right, where's Earl? Is Earl connected to Toe Jam in any way besides their names being a part of the same game? No. Cock. If you pronounce CH like a K. It's cock. Oh wait. Game Gear. Is that one of them? Sega Genesis, Nintendo. Yeah, I thought I already got Game Gear. Weird. I guess I did not get Game Gear. Even though I marked it out for some reason. Alright, let's see here. Dooyj backwards is G-Yud. I still love Pan-Poo. It's so funny. I love that I love you can spell out Pan-Poo. Woo! It's good. It's good stuff. Oh, PAX. That's not one. Let's look it up. Let's look it up in the order that it's on. In the order that it's listed. So Sega Genesis. And then if we find more along the way, we will mark it out. I also forgot you could do diagonal. I think, although I'm not sure. These letters may be spaced too far apart to do diagonal. Nope, never mind. I just got the angle wrong. It's like right fucking here. What is wrong with me? Jesus H. Christ. Scod. Let's see. No. I don't know how anyone else does word searches, but what I do is whenever I find the letter, the first letter for a word that I'm looking for, for instance, this S right here, I look in every direction it could possibly go. So up, S-E-A, no. S-K, no. S-H, no. S-C, no. S-R, up diagonal, no. S-I, down diagonal, no. No. And no. So we keep going. Left, right, up, diagonal, down diagonal, you know, up left diagonal, down left diagonal, up right diagonal, down right diagonal. Don't matter. S-E-O, no. Oh, it's more Space Bear. My asshole burns. My asshole burns. Everybody loves my asshole cause my asshole burns. So stupid. Oh, I love those boys. Those 40-year-old boys. Well, Dan's 40 something. I don't remember how old Aaron is. I think Aaron's in his 40s by now. I don't remember. Everybody loves my asshole cause my asshole burns. Oh, God, that's funny. It's a long word, too, Sega Genesis, so it would have to be, like, it would have to take up a lot of space. That's the issue. Wait, got it. God damn it, I need to... Whoo-hoo! Damn. That's a long boy. This is still oddly fun. Don't know why, but it's conjuring memories of middle school English class and the teacher not knowing what the hell else to do with us, and so, or near a holiday, and so she doesn't want to start a whole new lesson right before the holiday, so she's just like, here, have some Christmas word searches. I'm like, fuck yeah. Nintendo. Alright, nope. It's a pretty average sized word as well. So, oh, N-I, oh, wait, what? Nin-O, oh, that's really weird. Nin-O-Yo. They really trip you up, I guess. I don't know. This is oddly relaxing. I hope it's not just relaxing for me. Hey, it's Twerp. There are more recent stuff. Oh, come on now. New God. Backwards. Yeah. Oh, come on now. I need to get back into more organized searching. N-I-M. No. N-I-E. No. Nis. Or Nice, as the game company pronounces it. The dev team. Oh, come on. N-O. Yeah, N-O. N-E. Nope. Nope. No. What in the fuck? The Nintendo one is gonna bug. Oh, there it is. I knew it was part of something. Nintendo. I was so close to it that I couldn't see it. I couldn't see the forest for the trees, man. All right. God damn it. There we go. Alright, now it's time for Pakuman. P-A-X? No. PAX East. I'm so focused on this fucking word search. Got it. Pac-Man. And now for Earl. And all she found was Earl. Okay. Not many E's in this first section. There's the EA. Nope, EAQ. Oh, itchy cheek. Nope. 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 Key. So stupid. Oh god. Pan poop. Still love that. Nope. 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 Come on now. There it is. No, that's just ear. Why would you put ear there? How fucking dare you? How do I undo it? Oh no. I've goofed myself. And I still can't control Z. Fuck. God damn it, I thought that was it. EAR. Q. God. Well, at least I got ear. Let's see. EAY. Yay. EA. Come on. It's a 4-letter word. It's always the smallest ones that are the hardest. Where are we? EG, no. This is the end of the line. Where the hell is Earl? Am I just blind? What in the hell? That's gotta be skipped. Been meaning to take off Follow the Albatross for a little while. Just because I think they keep getting me for non-existent copyright, even though they're an independent band. Or they keep trying to get me for YouTube keeps saying it's copyrighted, even though they're an independent band. ER. Alright, we're gonna skip over Earl for now. We're gonna do Jeopardy. Jeopardy. Oh, got it. Damn, that was fast. Jeopardy. Leopardo. No. So many boxes. It's like I'm trying to edit my fucking screens in OBS. Track Me. Why is that one of them? TTT. There are not many T's in this. Tron. Is that one of them? No. Should be. There's Tron. They have Tron twice in here. One's down forward and the other one's up backwards. Hilarious. Raum. I already did that one. Track Me. TEC. TR. Oh, got it. TRACMET, baby. Love it. I love it. You look ridiculous. I forgot what that's from. It's definitely Mario, but I think it's like one of the tech demos from like Space World '98. You look ridiculous. You look ridiculous. All right, Mercs. without the mouths. May. Alright, we're gonna an ad that starts in about 49 seconds. Mercs, who's got the Mercs? I'm gonna keep doing this during the ad break since nothing much is happening overall, honestly. M-E-R-A, almost meringue. Itchy cheek. M-E-A-M-E-T. Oh, got it. Mercs. Right there. Itchy ear. Oh, that's better. Whew. Okay. Zan. Moss. Mercs. No support. Got it. North Pole. I don't know why or how I did that, but I did, and I didn't mean to. Santa. Sack. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's just Santa? Yeah, that's it right here. Ba-bam. Santa. Fantasy Flan. Docs. I got dog, but not docs. Don't dox me, bro. Got it backwards. Docs. Now the last one is Electronic Arts, which should be diagonal or take up like an entire wall or lane. So let's look for something. Got it. Electronic Arts. Bam. Fucking handled. Alrighty. They're 21-0. Then turn the page and learn more. Answers will be in the next issue. Oh, that's cool, actually. I dig that. Sega's ToeJam and Earl character, the Wiseman, also known as Carrot Man. Well, I don't remember that, but then again, I never played ToeJam and Earl, so what do I know? I don't know how long that took. It couldn't have taken more than like 20 minutes, but knowing me, it probably took longer. Oh. There's something funny about the idea of knowing that, I spent half an hour on stream just solving a word search, from 1991. Ah, it's a good bit. I dig this. This is Thor High Heels. Love her. She's a great artist. Them? I'm not sure if it's she, they, or just she, her. But either way. Fuck yeah, Daisuke Shiwatari with the Guilty Gear Xrd soundtrack. Anyway, we're back. Just spent some time doing a lovely word search from 1991. Okay, it's time for Sega's ToeJam and Earl. Yo, what's up? I've never knew which one was which, honestly. I never knew. I'm guessing the red one's ToeJam and the yellow one / orange one is Earl, just due solely based on how they are placed on the box art, and that guy's got TJ, which should reasonably stand for Toe Jam as a necklace, so I guess that one's Toe Jam. Anyway, what's up? Are two of the funkiest aliens ever to visit the planet Earth, Toe Jam and Earl. Well, visit isn't really accurate. It's more like crashed into, thanks to Earl's driving. You see, our dynamic duo was just jamming along on a joyride through the Astro Belt, okay? Heating it up in their Rapmaster spaceship when a meteor jumped in their path. At least that's the way Big Earl tells it. Now their transportation is in 10 different pieces scattered across the strangest planets. These hip-hopping dudes must comb the land in search of these parts so they can get it together and split. What a weird way to write. 90s writing, y'all, I'm telling you. It was a whole thing. This was normal. This was normal writing. Our friends from Funkatron just start getting into this. Wait, what? Our friends from Funkatron just start getting into this place with its fast food yum and a little cash money. That is, until they meet up with a strange species known as Earthlings, Toe Jam and Earthlings. That entire sentence made no sense. Our friends from Funkatron just start getting into this place. What are you talking about? Do you mean just started getting into this place? As in, like, they were getting into it? Like, they were having fun? I don't know. With it, yeah, okay. Our friends from Funkatron just started getting into this place with its fast food, yum, and a little cash money. That is, until they meet up with a strange species known as Earthlings. Oh, wow. Wow. I guarantee you, if this was spoken via a 90s commercial, you would absolutely hear a let's see. Toe Jam and Earl encounter everything from a gaggle of wayfaring geese to a mother and child team, shopping until they drop. Along for the adventure are the rotund opera singer, the demented dentist, the nerd herd, Geekus Dorkia, okay, and hamsters in a rolly ball. Whew! Ugh, burpees. This is absolutely insane. I love the outdated language and even typos. But then again, it's their second issue. They can only have so many editors, if one. They probably only have one editor, maybe even not an editor. Who knows? Either way, not all members of this magical menagerie are bad news. For a spot of cash, the wizard will heal the wise man. I'm talking way too fast for that. For a spot of cash, the wizard will heal. The wise man identifies mystery presence, and the opera chick scares off other humans. Three guesses as to her method. Oh. She actually tells them politely but firmly to leave. As it turns out, it's a bit of a twist. Oh boy. Let's see. Some characters are just a nuisance, like the hula babe that just makes our boys want to dance, hubba hubba, or stupid Cupid's arrows, which can make a lovesick alien go right over the edge. Are they making a jizz joke? Are they making a jizz joke? I do not know. Others, like the Boogeyman or the Red Devils, can be a major bummer and wipe out your lifeline. Whew. This is some writing. I'm loving it. Toe Jam and Earl have various modes of getting around. Special gifts such as spring shoes, rocket skates, Icarus wings, and bonus high tops help the boys boogie out of bad bitchuations. I kind of wish they would have said bitchuations, just to continue the The alliteration. They may tiptoe past sleeping foe, but if our heroes stand in place too long, they'll be catching some Z's themselves, and it takes some frantic banging on the buttons to wake 'em up. What a punishment! You just like, I mean, granted, assuming that this game has a has like not even a dedicated pause screen, just an option to pause that freezes the game so they won't fall asleep. There are 25 different levels of planet that must be explored. The spaceship pieces are located at random on a select 10. This changes each time you play. Really? That's actually interesting. The locations of the spaceship piece actually changes with each playthrough. Almost like a roguelike. I'm kidding. That's actually not. That'd be very funny though. ToeJam and or Earl begin at the lowly rank of Wiener. That's right, I forgot. Wiener was considered an insult back in the day, which I think I'm slowly starting to hear more and more people call somebody a wiener, and I hope it comes back. It's just so fucking doofy, and I love the doofiness of it. It's like, bro, you're being a fucking wiener. And as for what that actually means, who knows? And their goal is to progress onto higher levels of coolness, such as Doofus, Homie, and Rap Master, of course. Points are earned whenever tiles of the map are turned or by opening up presents. Each player begins with 3 extra lives, which can be replenished by the proper munchies. Oh wow, they made a fucking munchies joke. Additional lives, I guarantee you the person who wrote this either does know and are slipping in a weed terminology, hoping no one notices, or it's an older person from the time and they don't actually realize is that munchies is a specific mindset of being really hungry while you're stoned. Who knows? Additional lives are awarded when you reach the levels of Poindexter Bro. One of the levels is just called Bro. The fucking icon for Bro pops up and you just hear fucking bruh. God, that'd be so funny. Ooh, more Thor High Heels. Hell yeah. The supreme level of Funkalord and Yo Alright. Yo Alright. This out of this world adventure can be played as either a 1 or 2 player game. As a single? What? Oh man, I hope that's a typo where they forgot to put player. As a single, you can be ToeJam or Earl. Together you can enjoy some nasty split screen action. Nasty. And cover ground much faster. Besides, someone has to be there to keep Big Earl out of trouble. He has a little trouble keeping his pants up. I know that was meant to be a joke that his pants are always falling down, but God, that could easily be misconstrued as like he just likes pulling his pants.
Damn, son, just
Get loaded. Just take a look at this. Don't be surprised if the bebopping bros take a break to bust a move or two. And don't be surprised if you find yourself joining them. Alright. Hey, ToeJam and Earl review. Reviewed by Ed the Video Wizard. Concept 8. Now this is new and original. It's easy to get into. Watching 2 funky space cadets strut their way around the stages, jamming to digital funk and rap music. Crazy. Anyway. The backgrounds can give you a headache at times, but for the most part, it's pretty hip. Watching ToeJam and Earl move almost like you want to rush out and... Wait, hold on. Watching ToeJam and Earl move almost make you want to rush out and buy an MC Hammer CD. Oh my god. That line right there is... It's just quintessential 90s. Early 90s specifically. Watching ToeJam and Earl move almost to make you want to rush out and buy an MC Hammer CD. Wow. Wow. There it is. There we go. Cool. That is amazing. I love that. And I might quote that whenever I might put that in the fucking video game in the video description. That's amazing. Holy shit. They may as well added the phrase to put into your Walkman CD player at the end of that sentence. So watching ToeJam and Earl move almost makes you want to rush out and buy an MC Hammer CD to put into your Walkman while you walk over to Radio Shack to buy a boombox stereo system for your bedroom that goes next to your own personal landline. Oh my god. And you can with a personal landline with which you used to call your buddies from school, and you hold the phone speaker up to the stereo while you're listening to the MC Hammer CD so they can hear the music too. Oh god, that's so funny. I used to do that all the fucking time with my friends. Oh god, that's so funny. Oh man, I love it. I love that. Whew. Alright, that's an hour 11 minutes in to the recording whenever I find that. That's fucking fantastic. Alright. Great sound effects. It's good to see the use of the 16-bit sound capability, but the real fun is in playing percussion with the game in the sound effect mode. Oh, yeah, because people actually did do that. I think I only did that once, whenever I played Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on my PS2 Sonic Mega Collection thing, whenever I was younger. Although, while I did play Sonic 2 on original hardware as a kid, I don't think I ever knew you could access the sound menu. Let's see. Playability. It's not the most difficult game to master, but it's definitely a game for an enjoyable evening of entertainment with a couple of funky dudes. Oh my god. I swear half of the funky aesthetic in ToeJam and Earl is coming from... what the fuck is that band called? Oh, what is... She got a big, fat, funky booty. I think it's Two Princes. The name of the song that they play. I cannot remember. She got a big, fat, funky booty. I only remember the name of this song because it was on an episode of Spin Doctors. Fucking Spin Doctors. I swear half the aesthetic of ToeJam and Earl comes from the fucking Spin Doctors. Except they add rap to it. Yeah, it's Two Princes. Little Miss Can't Be Wrong. Yeah, oh my god. It's so funny. Holy shit, they released a new album this year. That's amazing. The fuck? Unless it's a re-release, I'm not sure. Crazy if it's an actual, like, album. Very funny. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, that was funny. But yeah. And also, fucking, their debut album was released in 1991. And this is from December of that year. Like, Little Miss Can't Be Wrong was at the top of the charts. That's so funny. Anyway. I enjoyed this game, especially the wild elevator rides to the funky sounds of ToeJam and Earl. I think it's a great game for players of all ages. So I'm going to give it a 7.5. Oh wait, the backgrounds can give you a headache at times. Why did I miss that? I read that out loud, and yet I did not comprehend that. It's not the most difficult game. I don't understand why people think difficulty, like why a lack of difficulty is a bad thing. Like a game can be fun without being difficult, y'all. So calm the fuck down. The not so friendly postal service. Oh my god, they literally did just take pictures of a TV screen. I love this. Move up in the one with the Icarus wings. Well, we're gonna close that out. Oh my god, does anyone know anybody who actually did that arm move? The fucking I don't know. Hilarious if so. High spirits. What is that? Oh yeah. I think it's another indie band. Let's check just to make sure. Yeah, Copyright High Spirits, 2016. Alright, cool. Anyway. Yeah, toe jamming. Not wow. Andy loves Toe Jammin' Earl. It's a gnarly game. Yeah, Concept 9. It's a gnarly game. It starts up a little slow, but don't let it fool you. This original cart. Oh yeah, cart refers to the game itself. Sports incredible moves and catchphrases and two wacky lovable aliens. My personal favorite is the Honolulu type chick, the newest pickup line, Aloha. What the fuck is wrong with you, Andy? You seem like a real fucking dick with that line. Unless this was just how reviewers were in the fucking 90s? Jesus Christ. Graphics and animation. You'll find hilarious dance move Dick Clark could be proud of. This colorful adventure is already great, but I'd like to try different Earth settings. Can you imagine Toe Jam in a shopping mall? That tells me nothing about the graphics and animation, Andy. Again, what was he thinking? What were they thinking? Just go full AVGN. The reviewer? I guarantee you that's out there somewhere. Still, like this, it's almost like this guy doesn't really. I just. It's full of buzzwords that doesn't actually tell me anything about the game. The sound. They sneeze, burp, hiccup. Well, you get the idea. The tunes are grooving, featuring house music, rap, and innovative lingo. They include the term house music. I don't think I've ever seen. Well, I say that, but I haven't really read many publications from the 90s. Either way. Innovative lingo. I love the phrase innovative lingo. That lingo is very innovative. Jesus. Now this game's the. Oh, wait. Now this is a game that's not too tough to get into, and there's enough variety as either Toe Jam, Earl, or the Twosome. Its split screen 2-player action is twice the fun. Entertainment value. What can I say? It's a blast. This game will keep you in stitches all night. I'm anxious to see a Toe Jam 2, but not Toe Jam and Earl 2. Oh, good timing. I love that soundtrack. Alright. Oh my god. How the fuck do you pronounce that name? I want to say Mary Ann, but I could be wrong.
Mary Ann.
Yeah, okay, I didn't know there was a way. I didn't know you could spell it like that. Wow. Okay. Alright, Marianne, what you got? Okay, she likes it too. Concept. This is a totally hip-hop happening kind of game. It's not just the same old thing. Concept. Oh, God. That's a little better. It's better than what. It's better than the shit Andy spewed. What the fuck was Andy doing? It still uses too many fucking buzzwords, though. Like, at least we know she liked it. Graphics and animation, 9.5. The excellent character and color choices are original. It makes Sonic look like a box of 8 Crayolas as opposed to the big package of 64. What? 64? Oh, like 8 Crayolas versus 64 colors. I see what they mean. I see what she means. See, that's a more concise thing. Like, you know, she really liked the colors. That makes more sense than fucking Andy up here with the "you'll find hilarious dance moves." Yes, but do those dance moves look good? This colorful adventure is already great, but I'd like to try different Earth settings that has nothing to do with the graphics and animation, Andy. Oh my god, I hope Andy leaves the fucking writing team. He's terrible at it. Sound, 10. Totally awesome sound with excellent jam sessions. I'll be watching it for it to come out on CD. Toe Jam describes it best. Yeah, alright. What? Yeah, alright. Unless they mean like, yeah, alright. The tone is not conveyed through text, Marianne. I wish I could accurately portray this, explain this to you, but, you know, we're about 30 plus years removed from this. 33 years. No? Yes? 34 years removed from it. Pardon me. Let's see. Playability, 9. It's an original plot that's easy to grasp, but never boring, and the only game I know with a jam session. Hey! There you go. That's very succinct. I like it. Okay. Entertainment value, superb. You have the variety of Sonic, like when you wait too long, they get impatient. These guys either start dancing or completely crash out on you. And you have you have to hammer on the buttons to wake them up. Yo, crash out used to mean something else. It used to mean fall asleep, and now it means the opposite. It means get angry. That's interesting. Crash out. I love that that word has re-entered popular lexicon and has completely changed its meaning. Language evolves. It's so fucking cool, man. I love how language evolves. Alright, it's about that time. So we're going to scroll down. Well, first we're going to read this, and we're going to see what the next page has to offer, and then we'll call it. Terrific Toe Jam and Earl tip. In a two-player game, separate in the lower levels to explore more ground and save time finding things. No shit. But stick together in the higher levels to help each other out. That makes more sense. Alright, what do we got? ESN, the Electric Arts Sports Network. Okay, so we're going to save that for next time. Whew. That African-American fella seems to be washed out on that box art. Then again, the white guy's also very much washed out. I'm not sure if it's the nature of the print or if it's because it's how old it is or what, but woof. Doesn't look good. Oh, it's Jordan versus Bird. I really should have read that to begin with. But yeah, Larry Bird's looking a little tanner than usual, and poor Michael, he looks like a silhouette, poor guy. You hate to see it. Alright, anyway. That'll be next time. Till then, we're going to end it here. We're going to bring it back to the chatting section. VOD watchers, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. There should be an end screen coming up right about now. And, I appreciate you for watching. Look at this playlist here. It should be on the left side. That's the rest of the N64 play. Actually, no, it's not going to be that one. It's going to be the last episode, or either that, or it's going to be something. But it's not going to be an actual video game playthrough. It's going to be like looking through cut content and whatnot. Either way, bye, VOD watchers.